Good morning, and good morning again. So today we're going to be starting the stream off over here. Not sure why we're over here, but we're over here anyway. Yeah, I wanted an empty... I really need to sort out a storage system of some kind because I got no space. Right, what I want to do is hop that down, hop that in, get rid of... Oh, I've got two now. Oh well. Put them there. So, in our last episode, or in our last stream, oh, for God's sake. In our last stream, in the last stream, I managed to get most of the river done, but had many issues with said river. I then came on the day after and decided to get as much of the river done as I possibly could to repair the river, and well, just hop down here a sec. Why is there just a random... I know why there's a random block of sand. How are we doing over here? So when I was working at the river, okay, not too shabby. Again, not too shabby. Nice. Now I need to work out where I'm going to put the bridge. But it is now all connected, and not only that though, if we hover, come over here, I've even got that connected to this as well. Now there was two tortoises. Where's the other one gone? No idea. No one knows where he went. And if we hop down here, I've done no work, as you can see. All I've done whoa, what's down here? Let's have a cheeky little gander, shall we? Okay, well that's a dead end by the looks of things. Whoop. Hang on, was that wood? No, it's stone. We can go off in two different directions here, nice. Let's go down there and have a cheeky little look along here. Oh, there's some coal there. Some glow squid. Hello, buddy. Hello, mate. And another dead end. Have a cheeky look around the corner. This is quite a sizable ravine, I would say. Let's hop out of here, shall we? Don't bang our heads. There we go. So everything is now connected up. So I can swim out into this river here if I wanted to. I can even swim out to this river over here if I want to. Needs a bit of terraforming, and I need to get rid of these two pillars, but that's fine. I'll sort that out another time. But not only that, if we come along here, why is there a random block of stone? That was a marker for me to know that to cut through at that moment there. So the river is now built and finished. It needs a bit of work. I mean, as you can see, there's some some straight edges here and there, and all the way around there, and down here, as you can see, there's just a flat edge. The way I managed to fix the river was quite literally to build massive, huge tanks out of stone, so big, like squares and whatnot. And then I had to drain them of water, and then I had to go from the bottom to the top, placing a water source on every single level. And once that was done, remove all the walls and check that there was no water going in like this direction or that direction. So it took me about 3 hours in total to get it all finished and fixed up and done. But I did it. I did do it. So yes, this is what we're left with. We now have a river, which is exactly what I was hoping for. But now we need to decorate that river. And also I need to work out where I'm gonna put this bridge. Now I have seen a bridge design that I quite like. I'm thinking about here. So if we just hop over, I'm going to put a torch there, 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 and there to go over to there. So I want it at this level. So what level is this? What level are we at here? 84. Right, okay. And this is 74. So it's a difference of 10 blocks. Eesh. Hold on. Eesh, 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 eesh. I mean, how high do I need to go on? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be 84. Yep, that's perfectly in line with that. Oh, that's quite a sizable hang on. Let's get rid of that, don't need that. So what I could do is build it at 84 and then just have a staircase leading up to the bridge. That could work. That could work. Right, let's light up some areas around here because obviously, as you can see, there's some mobs spawning in over there. Alright lads, alright boys. Don't need to that close together. Oh mate. What mate? Hopefully this will prevent any more mobs spawning on my beach. Alright buddy, how's it going? I haven't seen you in bloody ages. How you doing me old son? How you doing? You alright? Okay, there's a nice dark spot right here. Oh, and there's one right here. And there's one right there as well. Nice. Oh, there's a cheeky one here. Ta-ta, you tit. Now this needs to be fixed up as well. As does it need the same around here. Notice how the water starts to move every time I place a sand block. That is because it's actually removing a water source. Now there was 2 tortoises. There was one around here when I was working, and then we've got one over here as well. Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Get on that sand. Get on there. Yeah, where's your buddy? Where's your friend? Where is he? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So, I think the first thing I'm going to do is hop in the water and start to try and fix up this first. I want to get rid of all the dirt and replace the dirt with sand. I think dirt looks absolutely nasty, as does gravel, but gravel is what you find in the water, so it is what it is. But yes, fix up this as much as possible. So get all this fixed up first. Cover up some of this granite. We don't want that. And what I'm going to do, and I'll grab some of this. And get rid of as much of the stone as possible. I mean, this might not even look that good, but we're going to try it anyway because, well, because we're awesome. Right, that's... damn it. And leave that where it is what I was about to say. It is absolute dreadful weather outside today. Absolutely manky. I swear there's an elephant living upstairs. Because that's all I hear every single day is bang crash, bang crash. I'm like, yep, there we are. Nelly the elephant's alive and awake. Oh, there we go again. There's another bang. But the weather is absolutely dreadful. We're meant to be getting thunderstorms today, which will be great because I love watching thunder and lightning. There's nothing better. Absolutely love thunder and lightning. One of my most favourite memories is of thunder and lightning, actually. And that's a true story. Now this might look absolutely dreadful in a second when we pull back and have a look. Let's have a cheeky little look, see if it... yeah, I think that looks alright. Still needs a bit of... still needs a bit of clean up. But yeah, I'm thinking that looks alright. Now let's have another look. Yeah, I'm not liking that, so what I might do is get rid of the stone a second, grab that, get rid of this, and just pop that in the floor instead. I think that, yeah, I think that looks better there than it does over here. And then just cover that up. Yeah, that looks alright. And I've done the entire wall over here as well to look the same. let's get rid of this dirt and gravel and replace it with something that looks a bit nicer than that's just brown. Not that there's anything wrong with the colour brown, I don't like it, I don't want it in my river. This is my river, and I shall decide what goes in my river. Yas, Queen, yas. Cover over this. I quite like the idea of having like some more blocks in the river as well. You know, I actually do like that idea. And what I might do is have a look at the design for a drowned temple, and not build like a full drowned temple, but I'm thinking, you know, we could probably take out some, you know, some more blocks and potentially build one, or build like a small down version of one, as opposed to like a massive huge one. I am live, aren't I? Yes, I just have nobody watching me. Right, okay, fine. And I've got some water, so I'm happy on that front. Right, let me have a look at what a drowned temple looks like. Drowned temples in Minecraft. Nothing too nothing. Not temple. Is it ruins? Drowned ruins? Yes, drowned ruins. Yes, right. Okay. Yeah, nothing too hardcore, obviously. But I could probably take out. A nice little area like that. What blocks do we need? Okay. Let's get rid of the sand for a sec. Let's move our bow because we don't want to lose that. I need there's some chiseled, some cracked. Yep. And then stone bricks and mossy stone bricks. Right, so let's go with the stone bricks first. This might look absolutely rubbish. Doesn't really look like a drowned temple, does it? So we can go to there, to there, to there, to there, build this up a little bit. We're going to get rid of some of these blocks and we're going to change them up for something different. Give me a stone brick. Oh, I need granite. You see granite in a lot of them as well. Does that look... I think it looks a bit more temple-like, I would say. I mean, it's not perfect, and I'm just like playing it by ear. I'm not actually like planning anything out as such. I'm not like looking at a picture, obviously, because I haven't changed my screen. So you know I'm not looking at a picture. I mean, let's get rid of some of this actually. It's just sticking out a bit too much. Does that look alright? I'm going to go with yes mod. That looks amazing. You're clearly a experienced builder that knows exactly what he's doing. I would say so. And we're going to get rid of some blocks around the edges. Yeah, I think one block is a bit too is not enough. Let's try with 2. Again, it might look bloody awful, but it might look something, you know, pretty sexy. We'll never know. Well, you never know until you try. Maybe take it up one more. Yeah, I think that looks better. Let's get a... because you see these all the time in drum temples. Let's get a sea lantern. I'm going to place one there and one when you get out of the way there. Nothing too over the top. Let's get rid of the rest of the stone around the back here and get rid of that one. Oh, anywhere where there's ore blocks, like there's coal there, I'm not going to remove the coal. Leave that where it is. I want the coal, you know, the ore blocks to like have their own like place in the river, if that makes sense. Like that they've generated naturally there, as opposed to, you know, being put there by man. You know, I don't want. Let's have a look, see how this looks. Yeah, I think that looks alright. And then if we get rid of these 2, and what I might do, oh, put that back, that look alright? Yeah, I think that looks okay. Right, let's take out all this stone here. We're going to add some wildlife and whatnot to this river as well. Get maybe a dolphin or two. Yeah, things like that. Get some fishes as well. Hello, buddy. Yep, out of the way. Remember, this is my river. I built it. So, you know, stay out of the way, Mr. Fish. There is also a... I think there's a sea pickle that gives off a light source as well. So we'll have some sea pickles down here as well. Once we've placed all this, I'm going to get some bone meal and some kelp, and start planting some kelp and bone meal the sand, because that's how we're going to get seagrass. So let's get rid of that. Yep, sea pickles, bone meal, yep, and some kelp as well. Yep. Right, so we're going to plant some kelp over here. I'm not going to be strategic where I put the kelp. I'm just going to, you know, just plant it as, you know, just wherever and let it, you know, grow automatically by itself. I'm not going to bone meal the kelp. Then we're going to get a sea pickle, because it's quite dark over here. I'm going to plonk some sea pickles. Can I plonk more than one? I can, okay. I don't want long seagrass, if that makes sense. There's a light source there, so that's fine. Let's plot 2 or 3 there. I mean, there's already some wildlife in here anyway. But how does that look? I think that looks pretty good, considering that I didn't follow a guide on how to build a... I think the sand definitely needs to go in here, personally. I think the sand, along with the light sources, actually help. So if we go to a stretch of river down here and plonk some... Yeah, even though they're down there, it still looks better over there. So yeah, I think get rid of the stone and replace it with sand. I think that's probably that's going to be a really good idea. I think. Let's plop you there, and we're going to plop you there. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. Let's just cover up some of this grey, this greyness. There we go. How does that look? Give me a sea pickle. I'm going to plonk one there. Plonk one there. 2 there. And maybe one there. And another one over here. There we go. But yeah, I think that I think I did a pretty good job there, considering. Right, now the next task is to remove all the stone and replace it with sand. I think remove the stone first and then replace it with sand, I think. That's probably going to be the better idea of the two. Any ore blocks that are there, we'll just leave them where they are. Because they've generated naturally, so I want to leave them so they don't look man-made or out of place or anything like that, because they've generated naturally, and I quite like the idea of them being, you know, just what they are. That they're just there. But I found a bridge design that I quite like. So I watched the tutorial on how to build the bridge itself, like the structure, but there is like a roof to it as well. So I need to watch the rest of it to get an idea of what this guy does with the roof. But considering that drowned temple that I just made was literally just off the cuff, that I didn't look at any pictures, obviously, while I was building it, because, well, I think that looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie, I honestly think that looks pretty good. Genuinely think that looks really, really good. I really do. My hair is getting on my nerves. I need to get my hair cut. That's what I need. Turn to the side and off we go. I thought having a riverbed of just grey stone would actually be a really good idea. Turns out it's a really bad idea. Well, there's some more copper there, which I'm going to leave it where it is. That's how it generated. That's how it's going to stay. Some coal over there as well, which I'm going to leave. So any ores that have generated naturally stay where they are. Is my thing still on? It's not. Why is it not turned on? Yep, it's not turned on. Why is it not turned on? What? Thank you. I was wondering then why it wasn't working, but it is. It is. It just wasn't connected apparently. Or wasn't turned on or activated or whatever. I'm surprised my moderator Lukey Duke's not here. I'm not gonna lie. I told him I'd be streaming today, and I am, and he's not here. Well, what I'll do is I'll use a combination of sand and sandstone in the floor. I think the hardest part is going to be removing the stone. But again, you know, like I said, you know, I thought having a riverbed made of stone would be a really good idea. Turns out I was wrong. It was a really bad idea because that over there looks really good. I'm actually quite surprised at just how good it looks. Truly, honestly. Because I'm not a builder, you know, I'm not creative in any which way at all. Get out the way, Mr. Fish. Still loads to do. Yay, and build a bridge as well. But with a bridge, there's going to be archways that are going to be leading down into the water. I really like the design, and I will obviously shout out the guy that built it, 'cause it's not my design, it's his. So I'm not going to take credit for something that doesn't belong to me. Right, we're up to the flat part now. Hip, yip, yip. Hip hip hooray. Let's have a great yet rather rainy day, because it is absolutely piddling down outside. And if I check my lightning tracker app, see where, so the nearest lightning strikes are over by Weymouth. Oh my good god. Southampton is getting battered. Oh my god, look at that, look. That's amazing. Right, where's that going? Radar. Is that coming towards me? It is, by the looks of things. So if we get lucky, we might actually get a few lightning strikes over here, which would be amazing, because I've not seen one yet. Well, I haven't seen a lightning strike this year. I love thunder and lightning, especially at night. There's nothing better than turning all the lights off, just sitting back, relaxing, and watching an amazing light show. Truly is a thing to behold. It really is. I think with that ravine over there, what I'm going to do is probably cover it up. I think. Oh, it's a dolphin. I wonder what the hell it was then. I was like, what the hell's that thing over there? Just Mr. Dolphin, that's all. Just Mr. Dolphin. Chilling out, relaxing and all that jazz.
Bring back the bagel now, you bastard.
I love that. That is obviously Mr. Pro Westy. But we have a Westy and a Stod, actually, in fact. And I believe that the Stodoid is actually live streaming today, so what I'll do after this, after I'm done live streaming, is go back and watch it. I believe there's a Westy and a Stod here.
How we fisted off that solo. Yeah, it's a good fisting there. A good fisting of the solo. Very, very good fisting.
I'm thinking of doing a remix called Beating Off Men, because that's like their current thing at the minute. Well, I'll have to go back and watch some of the older streams from like last week and the week before last, and jot down at what moments, at what time they say a certain thing, and then cut it out and then turn it into an absolute banger of a remix. Yes, I'm just that good, I know. Or maybe not get rid of it, the ravine, that is. Maybe light it up a little bit and see what it looks like then. No, let's cover it up, let's cover it up. It doesn't add anything to the river, so... Yeah, I swear there's an elephant living upstairs. Can you not knock me about, please? I allow you into my river, okay? I allow you. So you're not going to bloody attack me, little bastards. Might put one or two ore blocks of gold in. Only one or two. Just to add a bit of variety from the copper, the coal. You know? Give it a bit of a vibrancy, give it a bit of colour, I think. But the first and most important thing is to remove all the stone. Leave the ores, remove the stone. Just the stone. Because where these ores have generated naturally, I like that. It gives the river a little bit of character, and because they generated naturally, they will give a little bit of life to the river. I think as well would be another good way. But we'll see. We shall see. Surprised that nobody's watching my stream. No Lukey Duke. He's not here, my moderator. The man, the myth, the legend, that is Mr. Lukey Duke. You might be asleep in all fairness. I mean, he does live in Australia, so it's probably like 4:30 in the morning for him. He does stay up quite late, bless him. And I appreciate that when he tunes in. I really do appreciate that. Because he doesn't have to stick around and stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning. Because he was in my stream last night when I streamed a bit of Rocket League with the boys. So that sound clip of Westy saying, "Bring back the bagel, you bastard," is from his time working at McDonald's. Probably should have done this off camera because it's not, exactly great content. Can you piss off? I will hit you out of my way. I'm still surprised and shocked at how good that thing over there turned out. So I've got the fish sting off, that one, and I got, what's this one?
I eat five guys on the
yes. He realised what he'd said. I eat 5 guys, as in like not 5 guys in the restaurant, but like eats men on a Friday. And then started like, hang on a minute. He's like, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. That's another great meme as well.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
I love that guy. I think he's called The Real Spark on YouTube, and there's loads where he does like, he finds like news stories, and then he pretends to be the guy that's being interviewed for those various stories. And that was one about, I think it was a guy on an aeroplane. Oh no, that one is his house getting broken into, which is quite funny. And then this one, why is that not working? Right, let me remove that and re-add it back in here. Where is it? Streamlabs, sound effects. Where is that sound clip? Where is that sound clip? Actually, where are my sound clip sounds? Ah. Whoa, where the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh, right, okay. What the hell? Where's that gone? Oh, for crying out loud. Right, desktop. Why is that like that? No, view it as details. Yes, thank you. Right, it's not in there because that's all my royalty-free music. Oh, there's. Wait a minute, it's not in right. Right, there's the full one. I have to open FL here. Now, let me turn that off. Let me open FL and drop that in.
And by the way, this man smelled like a pack of Marlboro Snuff. I got up and I walked over there. And by the way, this man smelled like a pack of Marlboro cigarettes, 4 shots of Abfielder alcohol, and regret. So I know something about to go down. At this point, he touched all over my co-worker's breast. And when he stopped that is when he touched my titties. Because I don't say that. So what I did is I took out the duct tape. I said,
that's the bit I want.
I said, he got.
That's the bit.
I said,
I'm going to chop it there. delete that, grab that, delete that as well, and then take it back. Oh, cracking, wrong way.
He got scared, started stuttering, say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. I say, yeah, we about to, no.
There it is.
Mummy fight your ass now, boy. So we wrap him up. Better than any Christmas present you'll ever see. He won't be coming on no more frontier flights at all.
Okay, I'm actually going to save, make it a bit longer. Now, why are you asking me to save it like things in there? No. No. Right, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Open this. Go into the folder that I just put it in.
Mummy fight your ass now, boy. So we wrap him up. Better than any Christmas present you'll ever see.
I love that dude. He's brilliant. If you haven't checked him out, go and check him out. Seriously, it's hilarious. But back to the river. I've got this one as well.
Like a pack of Marlboro cigarettes, 4 shots of Everclear alcohol, and regret. So I know
something about to go down. I love that guy. It's just his, you know, the creativeness that he takes, like a news story in America, where it could be something really like bad or, you know, a bit silly or a bit, you know, tongue-in-cheek or whatever, and turns it into, you know, just a funny video. And he's got millions and millions of views, I think. But I've seen a few, you know. And then I've got this one.
Oh, the whole room full of letters that's happening. You would try and get more.
And I've also got this one.
Sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fancy.
She's adorable. She's absolutely adorable. What else have we got?
How long did you get me on for? That's what I wanted to talk.
Cheeky. He's in for a good night. Thing is, the woman doing the interview doesn't understand the term beating off men. Bugger. Put that back. Let's get rid of that. So he's asking her, and she genuinely thinks that, like, yeah, this is a legit interview, and it's not. There was a couple.
It's not like to just say, I attacked you. Did you beat me up? Yes, but no more than that.
Yeah, she doesn't, like, get the concept of, like, what beating him off means. So this guy doing the interview is, like, asking all these silly questions, and she's, like, giving an answer, but doesn't understand the term beating off men. It's just funny. I mean, I liked this feature, but yeah, it's not gonna work. It just looks too squared off for my liking. I think it does look a little bit too squared off, so we're gonna get rid of it. But that's fine. We'll just get rid of it. It's fine. It's not a problem. this. There we go. Yeah, I think Lukey Luke's probably sleeping, bless him. But I'll be streaming again tonight. Because there's a record that I need to absolutely smash, and it is Dark's record of getting to level 72 on zombies, and I need to beat it. And I wasn't aware that that video, it's only an hour long, actually had 109 views. Like, what the schnizzle to the rizzle dizzle is going on right there? You know? How good this river would look if I whacked a shader on, I wonder. Fishes! Might have to actually restart the stream in a sec. Yeah, let me just restart the stream quickly because